Hey guys, Neil Oates Jr. here, President and CEO of World Renowned Real Estate. I'm coming back to you sooner than usual at the request of many of you after seeing yesterday's luxury market update. And many of the questions came for specific regions. So I'm going to start doing these videos, getting this information out to those of you who wanted to know. So I'm going to begin in my home market of Broward County. You were really asking questions. Neil, thank you for the luxury overview nationally for the regional, but I really want to know what's happening at a zip code level, and this is the information that I believe really helps you as a buyer or seller. So in Broward County, now I'm only talking about single family homes in this video. If you want information on condos, I will be happy to get that for you as well. Now when I say condos, I'm talking condos or townhouses, attached, single family, any of those. But for now, we're going to be talking about detached single family homes in Broward County. And in this video, I'm going to talk on two time periods. The first one is going to be for the first quarter of the year, and then we're going to compare those numbers against the month of June 2019. Now, next week, I will be doing an exhaustive report on the second quarter for the luxury market here in South Florida. We're going to start with Broward County. We will be dipping into Miami-Dade County as well. And I have some exciting news that we'll be releasing in the next couple of days about what's going to be happening on the luxury front with myself and a few other industry leaders. So I can't wait to share that. Now, in Broward County, in the single-family home market, there were 12 zip codes that had a minimum price floor of $500,000 when it came to the median sales prices. And of those 12, I don't think that many of those will be surprises. However, the top three may be a surprise in the order. Now, these numbers are coming off of the first quarter of 2019, and then we'll compare those to what happened of about 2 months ago in the month of June. So the price or the zip code that had the highest median sale price was 33316. Now, just for clarification purposes, from this moment forward in the video, I'm only going to use the last three numbers of the zip code. So if it's 33316, of course I'm going to say 316. So the 316 zip code in Broward County had a median sale price of 1.323 million in the first quarter. How does that compare to the month of June? It went up in the month of June to 1.775 million. Now, a number that I want you to understand, or I want to make sure that I clarify, is when we talk about the median sales price. So for the Q1, there were 18 transactions, median sale price of 1.323. In the month of June, there were 7 transactions with a median sale price of 1.775 million. Very important for you to know the number of transactions, the time frame that we're dealing with when we're talking about these median prices. Now, the second highest zip code with the median sales price was zip code 301. Now, I know that 301 is one that is very familiar for you if you're or very one that you're used to seeing if you're familiar with the Broward single family home luxury market. 301, there were 23 transactions 37 transactions in Q1, and the median sales price of 1.245. And the month of June, we saw 12 transactions for 882,000 as a median sales price. Now, let me jump back to zip code 316. So 316 with that median sales price of 1.323 in the first quarter. That is down 18% over the first quarter of 2018. Now, we're going to begin to see next week when I do this report what the percentage increase or decrease is for Q2 2019 versus Q2 2018. This is going to be important for you as a seller or a buyer, so you can begin to track and see what the trends are happening from quarter to quarter and from year to year. It should help you be able to better position your properties and formulate a plan if you're going to buy, what offer amount you should present. If you're going to sell, where should you position that property so that you can sell realistically in the time frame that works for your schedule. So we talked about in zip code 3 There's an 18.2% decrease year over year for Q1. In the zip code 301, there was a 13.1% decrease Q1 2019 versus 2018. But this next number, I'm going to start with the percentage change. And this is why it's so important when we hear national or even regional or county news. Dive into, get as specific as possible, because for the third highest, for the zip code with the third highest median sales price, that was going to be zip code 330, and there was a 2.1% increase. 2.1% increase in median sales price from Q1 this year to Q1 2018, with a median sales price of $745,000, and that's based off of 49 transactions. So for the zip code 330, we love the number of single family transactions to see that there were 49 that happened, and we still had a median sales price of $745,000. Now in the month of June of this year, that median sales price did raise just a little bit to $751,750, and that is using or having 19 closed transactions in the month of June. Now, so you'll see how we go from minus 18 year over year, minus 13 to a plus 2% increase year over year, depending on the zip code. Very, very important, especially when we have that number of transactions. Of course, another key metric that I'm always looking at, that I advise my clients to consider, are the days on market. Here, we're going to be using the time to contract. So how many days was the property on the market, active, being shown, and available before it went under contract? For that zip code 301, median days on the market were 158 days. For zip code 330, that was 154 days. And then for the zip code, let's see where we're going, 316, which had the highest median sales price, we were at 101 days. Now, I don't know if you caught that. The zip code with the highest median sales price of the three had the lowest median days on market, 101 days compared to 154 and 158. So highly desirable areas may not follow the trends or might not seem logical, but keep that in mind if you're buying or selling. Have a professional that's going to dive in, get this information for you, and then explain it to you and how it's going to either help you or hurt you on the buy or the sell side. If you want to stay abreast of all of this information, make sure you subscribe to this channel. We're going to really be diving in, sharing a lot of market stats for you to better position you in the market when you're ready to make those buying or selling decisions. Until next time, don't be average, be world renowned. Peace. And if you want more information, just comment where you want to be found, or you can just email me at neil@worldrenownedrealestate.com. It should show up somewhere down here. I'll be happy to get some information over to you, or you can call me. That number is going to be popping up right now. Take it easy.